Yeah, basically.
And stuff.
Ooh, you're doing you did calling of
Anyone
aura
trying
for
to
me.
escape is run down.
Yeah. That's not a new one though. No, but you picked. That's one of yours that you picked, right? Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Jormek's forces keep trying to herd people, not kill them outright.
Herd them? For what?
Freezing! The Spawnian shamans work some sort of spell. Doesn't take long, but it seems to have a limited reach.
You have blood sorcery
People
5?
turned into ice blocks.
Yeah.
What difference does it make?
I have blood.
But it makes a difference to Jormak.
Those are the only two things besides ritual living.
Actually, Junie, didn't you have a bunch of other rituals for Mithersia in one of your books?
It's in the clan book, yeah.
Doesn't Gabe have Mithersia?
Uh-huh.
So you might have another set of rituals that you can get that might be cheaper than getting more blood rituals.
Oh, it's the same price.
There should be more villagers. Not enough dead and frozen to account for everyone.
Could the rest
Being
of
that I
escape?
know how much of a
Would have seen them, unless they doubled back across the lake.
I only said 3 XP for rituals.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Which is incredibly gracious, just saying. I know, you're welcome.
But still, there's a whole new spellbook you can look through, Sai.
Well, just to find that book first. Yeah, that would require me to find it. So yeah, I've got 65 rituals. Yeah. Yeah, because
Those are rookie numbers. We need to bump those numbers.
If we can kill the shamans, maybe we can revert their magic.
Worth a shot.
What ritual do you have?
that's not a...
It's called Summon Bottle.
There we go.
Crazy.
It's the ritual of summoning.
Yeah. There is a ritual for it though. It's just summoning the creatures to do it for you. Hopefully they don't screw it up.
Well, I mean, depends on what you're summoning. Watch out, demons. You can't summon demons become an infernal.
Well, then you can ask them if they can do sandwich.
Junie. The ritual of death
Can't what?
the name ritual of death text messages like your phone goes ding, you go, oh, it's Nerdy's character. You tap it, and
that would be more of a marauder making it feel.
But can you turn it into a She's thinking.
Look, you can amplify anything.
Isn't doing anything.
I mean,
Just
it
stop everything
works
more ice
for
blocks.
a mage art.
Keep it up. All we can do for now is
Well,
save the living.
Correspondence, and they digitize their own. It's vulgar.
All you need to do is digitize I mean, what circle before?
It's not a circle. It's your sphere.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said
I've only come across a handful of Frost Legion.
No, it depends on
Think
what
they might
sphere
have gone rogue?
Well, sphere is a circle, but
Everything
sphere
I've
is what
seen,
they're able
Zormak's
to
forces
control.
fall in line behind Zormak's champion.
So it is possible.
Keep an eye out. Ryland's
Like
got
the
a
right
lot to
sphere.
answer for.
Yes.
What?
I had to research that.
Breathe, damn it.
I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, because Nerdy's gonna want to know how to do that shit.
Is Nerdy.
I don't know.
I think she's closing again tonight.
God damn it.
If we wait until she's gone and burn down the store, she doesn't have to close again.
The thing is
Yeah,
that
but
she
then
doesn't
she
have
got
a
a
job.
job.
She has to go further out to do her job.
God damn it.
At a different store.
Come over here.
Okay, let him know that next time you play, his deck is absolutely
He doesn't play.
well, there's your problem.
Logan, missing
This
villagers.
guy and he doesn't play that.
They need a chance to escape. Let's give Ryland's Legion someone to punch.
It's probably good for your wallet because I've dumped a lot of money on cards.
I mean, have you seen what I bought with my Legos?
Well, okay, Legos.
I have the Millennium Falcon already built on one side, and then I bought the fucking Coliseum.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a room and you
Doesn't
have
anybody specialize anymore?
play it.
Yeah, at least not yet. I actually did buy something I could actually want this on the display it.
I help you.
I've got this. It's actually small enough that it actually fits in this. I also have the lunar lander.
So what I'm hearing is you need to get some of these wall shells.
Let's break this.
I already have some of the things right here. Well, I mean, if I have ones that have them just the
IKEA's got some.
You're trying to put in your finger wall, which is turn around and go for and then you can just put all the stuff around it.
I already have one of those though, but it's filled with books and.
That's why you need another one to go against that other wall.
Bacon.
The thing is, though, it won't be able to replace myself in front of everybody else. But I would, instead of me talking to all the idiot Lego talking.
No. Talking to us is fun. You get that to do work. Right?
Yeah.
Go up to a work meeting and it's just a Lego victory base.
It's just like back.
Protected.
I'm down.
Freeze anyone out!
Oh, Judy. Did we ever settle who's talking to Ruby? Okay.
No, you settled that you were a
So nobody else is allowed to talk. Alright.
No, he's just better at wording things and remembering better. Notice.
Okay,
The way to do that, Sai, is to look at the camera, wait until Jenny's looking at you, and do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
Okay. What are we telling Nerdy again?
Nothing. No one's allowed to talk.
Dibs, you great McDonald.
I got it.
Right there.
I should have talked about it.
That's fine.
Wait, what happened?
Pocky puck.
Thank you for the host, Backyard Insanity. I like hockey.
If they make him into stick, why can't they make a puck?
Protected.
I mean, you can make it into a donut.
Hockey.
Didn't you ever see,
That's enough.
Wayne's World?
I've seen what I needed to.
Yeah, did they have
This was your experiment?
You're
You're supposed to be fighting for our world.
They had a puck-shaped donut.
This is how we destroy
Right, but did they have a
priorities.
pocky donut?
Get your
No, they didn't
priorities
have a
in
pocky,
order.
but they had
Oh.
puck
What's wrong
donuts.
with you?
So what I'm saying is if they can make a puck into a donut, they can make a puck into a pocky. I mean, why not? Alright, what are you at? Oh, you're a bagger.
Really wrong.
I know. The ice dragon's showing their true colors.
Not only that, there's a cry coming from near one of the Coden settlements. It's just... I think I need to be there. And I think you do too.
Rare treasure.
Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Hello. I am doing an unscheduled stream to finish detailing on the cabot. He needs a nose. She? It? I don't know, that's not up to me. Oh! I didn't realize he was back there. Yes, he's quite happy to be sleeping on yarn that he shouldn't be anywhere near. So I am just trying to get, there we go, the embroidery on the cabot done. He needs nose. And embroidering on fun fur is not my favorite thing in the world, but hey. Come on, cooperate. So, I have GIFbot active now. Hi, babe. Does it work? I don't think it works. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to... I'm learning a thing. How do I make GIFbot work? Hi, Rainbeer. How are you? Yes, this is finishing touches on the cabot, and yeah, I can't make... I'll have to figure that out later. Some other time. Hey, look, we figured out what I'm streaming Sunday. We're streaming How Does This Crap Work? So I'm working 2 extra streams in this week because I am said streams away from affiliate. I don't think that nose is big enough. No, that is way too tiny of a nose. Ow. That looks a little better for a nose. Stay up. Sit. Come on. Hi, Digi. I haven't stabbed myself yet. I'd be doing good to stab myself with this one, okay? It's really fat. Unless we're counting the stabs on the Cabot, then I suppose that counts. I'm finishing a Cabot's nose. Digi, how are you? Oh, no, I didn't do that. I was talking to apparently Rangvar did his workout today. That was the sympathy owl. I think this Cabot's nose is crooked. That would be a problem. Nope, bad. Maybe the Cabot nose is crooked. It's fine. Hurry up, son. Does it look like his nose needs to be higher? I can't tell. I think maybe it needs to go up a little higher. Yeah, that looks like a dog nose to me. That's not right. And those are sticky. Why are those sticky? That'll work. Okay, you've got to let go of it for Come on, fuzzies. Let go of the embroidery floss, please. Damn it. There we go. Let's try that again. You've got a point. But most things don't stay sticky. Let's try up. That looks a little better. That's a bit better. Come on. That did not take. Why did that not take? Close enough. Like that. Hey, you. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, are you gonna come over here now? I just needed to see your nose. Again, this is one of the fatter ones. Yeah, Kitty's over there laying on sweater parts. Okay. I had to pull up a picture of a rabbit's nose. I think it looks like a cat's nose, but I don't remember. No! God, rabbits' noses don't look anything like cat noses. I can work with this. Okay. Okay. There we are. I am not a skilled embroiderer. That will probably be relatively obvious by the time we're done with this. Never freaking have been. It's bedtime. You're not supposed to be out here. I don't think it looks like a dog. Thank you. But I'm thinking I might... I don't know. No, it's not going to look very good if I do it that way. I wanted to put wire in the ears, but I can't do that either without really tearing these up. So I guess we're going with... Lady, whatever you are eating, knock it off. Matt, is that you? Go to bed. Yeah, the request had been for blue or white, but they didn't have any blue fuzz fabric, and the white looked horrible. Like, holy crap. There we go. I put a sewing needle down like an idiot. Shit. Ah, there it is. Let's put that where it's not going to stab me. Then I suppose it is time to find another project. Nope, you stay. Stay on the yarn bowl for now. You can just scoot. Have fun. No, I need to stop putting things down where I shouldn't. Like, I've got a magnet to find the darn things, but that doesn't do me much good. I guess the next question is fiddling through, because I have a different Valentine's thing I need to work on, and I need to fiddle through my patterns till I find one that works. That doesn't fit me at all. So I've got a collection of patterns here. Some I've used, some I haven't. A lot of them are reinforced like we did earlier this week. Oh, that's a nice one. That's the right size even. But that looks a little difficult for what I'm going for. Why do I have 2 copies of this? Why do I ask that question? And then I have a bunch of the ones I've drawn. Oh, that's what I should do. Somebody wants me to make a squirrel. So we need to find a rough equivalent to alter for a squirrel. And there's fuzzies in my patterns. How? These were in my other room. Until like 2 hours ago. The hell? Apparently. Squirrels. Pictures of squirrels. What does a squirrel look like? Glitter doesn't do this. Probably because you can see the glitter before it gets up your nose. A squirrel is a mouse with a fuzzy tail. I don't think that's going to translate well from my mouse pattern, because my mouse has big ears. Yes, I've been glitter bombed. It sparkles. You see sparkles. You don't see gray fur. Which makes me wonder what possessed me to let him get a gray cat, but that's beside the point. Well, there's food for thought. How do I share my screen? I don't know. Display capture? That can't be right. There it is. Okay, yeah, that is correct. Let's open this. That is a real thing. That is a squirrel in southern India. That looks like the time the kid dropped paint on the rabbit. Except the rabbit was significantly more terrified than that squirrel. It's apparently naturally occurring. I'd assume that helps it blend in somewhat with the other wildlife at Indian forests. Right? Okay, so back to normal squirrels. I think that's the kind of squirrel the kid is going for. Which means I have to use that fur or a similar fabric. Not that fur. That fur is washable. I will have to buy fur to make a squirrel pattern, but that looks like a mouse with a furry tail. So, my mouse pattern has, I believe, large comical ears. I may have to swap it out with the monkey's ears. Dude, you're supposed to be in bed. Okay. So the mouse ears, if they're in here, please be in here. Why for no mousey ear? Why do I do these things to myself? Apparently we're gonna fill out the patterns today, because that's what needs to be done, which means turning this on. And I'm gonna do that before I swap camera modes for you, because, yeah, this is all over the place. Come on. Can you please power up? I'm begging you. There. This camera's finicky. Come on. There. I don't want to make you people sick, so we're going to get it adjusted before swap modes. And apologize for the mess that has become my desk in the last, couple hours. Wrong one. Dadgummit. Work cam. There we go. Yeah, it's a disaster. We're getting there. So this desk is the one that borders the living room. Like, this is the dividing desk. And, yeah, the kids' stuff piles up here. As does bulk polyfill, but that's a whole different problem. There we are. I bought a 5-pound bag of polyfill. And I'm not box, it's not a bag, it's a box. And I'm not opening it because, that's the 5-pound box. This is a 2-pound bag. Not even 2 pounds. That's compressed. That box is very compressed. I ain't opening that yet. Let us move my other crap so I can work. Oh God, more fuzzies. Oh, sorry, lady. The dog sparkles now. I'm sorry. I know the risks when you'll sit next to the desk. Don't give me that look. Alright. So there's the face cam moved. Guru 2 in your room! Paper. That is crooky. It's gonna be crooky anyway. Alright. No, no, no. Get back here. Okay. I'm just gonna grab all of the made patterns and we will work on that for a while. That's a lot of patterns. Here, let me go this way. So I've got to move my sewing cabinet out here. I've got a cabinet for supplies that are not fabric. There is no confinable cabinet that will hold my fabric. That's not a thing. Mine's not even close to my mother's stash either, which is terrifying. But those are other patterns. Inside the cabinet is a bunch of these things for holding patterns, and we're going to go through these one at a time and make sure they are complete. And this is the mouse, and it's missing its ears for some reason because I've made the mouse. Can't find the mouse, but I've made a mouse, and its ears are not here. So we're looking for something. The rest of the parts here? Leg, arm, head, gusset. Yeah, everything else is here, just not his ear. It's supposed to be slightly big for its head because I'm going cartoony mouse here. Can't tell if that's a mouse or a monkey. Here, because I've got the monkey here somewhere too. There. Oh, that's a mouse here. The monkey ear is smaller. Speaking of which, let's oh, that's supposed to be in like all the patterns. I should screw it. I'm not doing the tummy the hard way. We're just gonna scan and copy that one. Count how many we need. The monkey has his ears, paws, pads, legs, arms, whole bit. In the process of drafting these, I've borrowed parts from others to trace and draft new animals, and they don't always get back where they're supposed to. But that is about the size. That is significantly larger than the monkey's ear. So that's going to be the mouse ear. And I need these. For these, I don't do, some of the ears I don't bother to do a smaller one to sew on the front because it's too close to the edge. With the mouse ears, that's not really a problem. So I need a smaller circle to trace for the interior ears. Which makes me wonder why I just drew 2 of those. No, I know why I drew 2 of those. I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. Oh, look. How's that measure up? Beautifully. Contrast fabric. This is so contrast fabrics are a thing. Scout's jacket and the monkey. So we're going to... I have to have paper in there to copy into it. Daggum it. You stupid thing, you suck. Alright. Crap! Well, there's one marker down. Mouse ear. Mouse ear. You don't have a tail either. Booger. You're supposed to have a tail. I don't want a tail. Well, it's a mouse, so I guess long and thin is the name of the game, eh? Mouse, ear, inner. Just scoot that right there. And then do it like this. Mouse tail. Mouse, tail, at 2. Alright. I don't have enough paper in there for that, so we're going to trace this. Yeah, I think that's what we're going with here, is long and thin there. Back here it starts a little bit thinner than the cattail, the wild cattail, but then it tapers out, so that's so I can actually get it turned without a big issue. And the tummy. The idea is to get these digitized so I can sell them. The patterns, not the dolls, because the dolls are a lot more time consuming. Take more time. Dude, I can hear you out there and all the animals are in here. Go to bed. Now. You know better. Move it. Alright. So that's the mices. Where are the scissors? The non-titanium ones, thank you very much. Oh, I can't get another tummy trace good. This tiny piece is supposed to be a contrast piece. It has gotten on to maybe one animal I've made for the kids so far. They generally don't have the patience for extra detail. They just want the toy. Yeah, we're going to keep that one for Tracy. We'll slip a different one in with the monkey. I actually got to ship these all off to Junie to get them professionalized once I go back and watch the VOD from making the cabbit so I can write down the instructions that I've had memorized for so long I don't remember what they are when I sit down to try and write them out. I figure if I follow along with the VOD, I'll figure that one out. I want it being... No, it'll look like a mouse tail. We're good. It's not 5 a.m., you stupid talking machine. Dude, where are you supposed to be? You what? Then go get a pair of clean pants out of the laundry room and go back to bed. So I've only recently acquired pens that I can keep track of because of my kids. I have dry erase pens. Those are for the chore charts and stuff that are out in the hallway and the kids stuff. And colors, basically. This is a pack of colored Papermates, which I've actually had these longer than any other pens I've had before. For the patterns, I use fine tip Crayola markers because crayons were a bad idea. All of my dolls are generally about this size, Junie. This one's the easiest one for me to make. I have made a couple of mini dolls. They're a pain in the butt. And those I generally reserve for when I'm making them for babies. Because that's a little big for a baby. A baby. Hold please, one of the guru has my keys. Because that's my horn. It's okay. Yes, Junie, we are talking a fluffy-tailed squirrel. I actually have to draw the pattern for the squirrel because I don't have one yet. This is the Wildcats pattern. Paw pad, ear, body, gusset, leg, arm, one tail, tummy, the other tail, the main strip. I knew I forgot something. Did I use a strip for the mane? I had to. Yeah, it was 2 inches out. That's not wide enough. Long enough. That's not long enough. That's not even close to long enough. It's like half as long as I need it. Yeah, we're gonna cheat this one out. So when I'm drafting, I don't use the wrapping paper. Partially because I'm working with stuffed animals. It's really not common for me to need the wrapping paper. Printer paper works just fine. On the rare occasion I need a large piece, I'm generally in the middle of drafting patterns and don't think, oh hey, wrapping paper might help. And when I do, it's usually going to be a pain in the butt to pull the wrapping paper out for something this small, honestly. So what I'll do is I will divide it into several pieces. Sometimes I'm guesstimating here. Your tummy does not hurt. Go play toys. Go to bed. Are you okay? No, you need to go to bed. Nope, you can't get in my camera range. You don't have clothes on. You gotta have a shirt on for the camera. Go to bed. So this should turn out... Yeah, I'm gonna need all three. Young man in bed, do not make me come out there. Is that Bacon Boy? You're Did you find what you need? Yeah. Okay, go to the bathroom, get dressed, go to bed. There we are. There is the Lions. No! Lion's mane band. Now, when the horses need hair or the lion needs a mane, I take yarn and sew them onto the fabric pretty thoroughly. With the lion's mane, it's got to go all the way around, so it's a nightmare to figure out where I should and shouldn't have the mane without it looking horrible. So I sew it to a little band of fabric that I then sew onto the lion, rather than fighting with, because the head is made of 3 pieces, one of which the lion's mane would cross twice. The gusset goes all the way across the head. So it's just such a nightmare to do that without messing up, screwing it up. So there's that one. Giraffe. I think this one's complete. I've done the giraffe recently. Arm, body, tail. Oh god, that was a... Baby, if you can hear me, can you deal with the hormone problem, please? Gusset horns. How did I make this work? I don't know, but that was a nightmare. Ear. Tummy and a second ear. That's what the giraffe needs. Wait, do you even have a leg in here? You do not have a leg in here. How for no leg? That's not... Oh, because the giraffe... I changed the pattern.
What's wrong?
Can you deal with Bacon Boy? I don't know what his issue is this time, but I'm pretty sure it's puberty. Yes, lots of paper. Cut two. Wildcats. Or should I hold off on cutting that one out? See if I need another piece or two.
Hug's gonna need a hug when he's that moment.
If he's got a shirt on, he can come get a hug. That is fine.
He doesn't yet.
Okay, I think he grabbed one. If he doesn't, I can get up and get him a hug.
I'd like you to come get him a hug. If you don't, when you get a second.
Okay. I did not ignore you, buddy. I thought you were asking if you could take them off for the night.
Sometimes when somebody's busy, they answer quick.
Yes. Okay. I haven't done the Stegosaurus in a long time, so I'm not sure what this is. That's a body. I'm confused. Yes, I am. Oh, no, that's the... I know what this is now. Back. Cut two. This needs some more development is what this needs, because that is convoluted, complex, on the wrong feet. I don't know what I was doing with this one. Oh. It was 4 years ago. That's what I was doing with this one. So this one is going to go in the needs work pile. Help me. There we go. Raptor is one of the minis, and that one was a nightmare. I'm not dealing with that one right now. Trike, Rex, these are also ones that need help. Badly, as does the Raptor. Bear. Whoa! What? Why 4 little pieces? Oh. This one's got the face bits in it. That's why. I don't think anything else has the face bits in it. Ears, tail, leg, body, arm, gusset, foot pad, arm pad, head, other arm, tummy. Okay, this has everything except the face pieces. Which is fine. I will deal with those parts some other time. I'm not fussing with them right now. Trunk, nose, which I might adjust, tail, ear, body, head, gusset. You have no arms or legs. This is a problem. Giraffe, it had arms. Let's borrow the arms. It's only got the one arm in it. Oh, this is a mess. Can you not tighten them yourself?
You always tighten them for me.
Are you wanting me to tighten them for you? Is that what's going on? Okay. You don't have a shirt on, so pull that box over here so you can sit on it, please. Behind you there's a big old box of stuffing. Scoot it over here so you can sit on it for me. Hi. Can you guess what I'm doing? So the child you cannot see is Bacon Boy. But what do you see? I don't see you. You're not in there.
I mean you.
Oh, you see me? Calm down. You're fine, dude. Are you just tired?
Super tired.
Okay. If you're super tired, would you rather wear these tomorrow for schoolwork? Or do you want me to finish them now?
I need to wait now.
Okay.
I don't wait all night.
Well, at least for another hour or two, okay? There we are. Other foot.
That will help.
Oh, you need to loosen it some more? Okay.
I like it once.
Yeah, however it's comfortable for you, sweetie. Did you see the thing I finished? fuzzy cabot back here. It's a cat rabbit. However you want it done, dude. Cut up the cotton tree. Head to bed, dude. Go on.
But what about my bed?
About your what? You're fine. You've got to go to bed. Then go ask Daddy. So is that. Okay. So we've got one more to do. I'm pretty sure it needs an arm and a leg. The commission is done. We opened up my patterns to learn they're missing pieces. So I'm fixing that. And then I am... Mag pocket. What? Then I plan to work on the squirrel. I think the squirrel is going to be most of the pieces with monkey ears, and I have to custom run a tail. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this one has arms and legs. Look at that. Hallelujah. I don't know what I fixed. Oh, now I find the... Oh. Oh. No, I swapped this so there wasn't a magnet pocket. I found the fairy pieces. I forgot I did these. Yes, I did. I still can't find the horn piece, though. I'll have to fix that. So, we're going to fix the fairy wings while we're at it. I did. Here. Cabot. Wait. It's a cabot. It is a completed cabot. That's a foot pad, not a fairy wing. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, there went the horse pocket. So we're going to rework the fairy wings here because they are not accurate. or done properly. We're going to start with this bit so I know what I'm looking at. I will take care of that as soon as I'm done with this, babe. One thing at a time here. Alrighty. Well, that didn't work. That's better. And I'm going to cheat. I'm going to flip that because that's going to be a pain in the butt. Desktop sound. Oh! Thank you for the raid, Mumu! Hello, everyone! So for everyone that just came in, I am Tanari. Thank you for the follow, Heathery Reed. Hi, Mumu. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you for the follow, Tabby Cat Sant. Look, if I sneeze, I sneeze. I am Tanari. I do sewing streams and am presently working on the fairy wings pattern. We were going through the patterns, finding what was missing parts and what was not, because I've drawn these patterns myself, and I found the fairy wings, and they needed to be altered after I used them to make fairies. What did we call that? Madame something or another? I don't remember. Ash Caravan named it. I should remember, but I don't. I'm trying to fix and fill out the patterns so I have them when I need them. Also, so I have them when I need to shiv them off to Junie on Esh to prettify for me, because she can professionalize these things like I cannot. She makes them look all professional. I don't do that. I draw them by hand and mess them up and forget the instructions. And yeah, no. My kids don't grape. Oh. Well, have fun at work if that's even possible. Oh, show people the commission. Okay. So I finished my commission, which was a cabbit. I made a cat-rabbit hybrid thing commission. And its ears are... I'm going to have to fix that bow later. But yeah, that's the fuzzy cabbit. I'm just going to sit him right there. continue with my crazy work. Alrighty. So I know I need to make 2 tummies and a horn for this thing. But I do not need to trace the arm and legs that I thought I did, so we're good here. And then once I fix that, I can actually make that commission for St. Jude from last year that I haven't gotten. I think it was 2 years ago now. That I didn't manage to get done because life happened and 2020 happened and yeah. Horn. It was a chunky horn, I know that. What's more in here? Okay. Cut that out and test it first. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So there's those pieces. I'm not going to go in an envelope because I'm out of envelopes right now. Oh, that sounds entertaining to watch, Mubu. Cabot is holding the scrap paper. There we go. Leg. Okay, now let's put the pieces back for the giraffe. One leg, one horn. I think I'm supposed to put two arms in there, but I'm not sure, so we're going to start with one. He's back. Ignore that, baby! Pancakes on what roof? I don't see a roof. Or pancakes for that matter. Unless you're talking about that grocery drop-off. It's an Amazon Fresh order, honey. Don't worry about it.
I do not see an Amazon vehicle.
It's usually not an actual Amazon vehicle. This one is... yeah, this one needs the arm and the leg. Because I haven't made the elephant since I adjusted limbs. Don't! I was telling you to leave it alone. I'll get it. Thank you. That one doesn't need an arm or a leg. It does need a tummy, I believe. Yeah. Most of them needed tummies. These all need reworked. Oh, wildcats have a tummy. I know the mouse has a tummy. I don't know about the monkey. Is the monkey or the mouse? No, I don't. There's an arm, body, tail, no tummy. Goes in there, and then there's the fairy wings pattern. I'm just going to tuck that in there. So you do not need that right now. So I have a pile of in-progress patterns. And I have all of these. And the horse one that I dropped, and I'll grab in a bit. So these are designed patterns and sometimes reinforced patterns. I haven't gotten that far. I'll slip those up there. Let's see about the rest of the ones I have now. 5314. That one's reinforced and complete. That one's reinforced and complete. Some of those I don't use anymore because the kids have outgrown them. Okay, let's put clothes in one and toys in the other. Let's go with that. If that works. Just hoping. Oh, that's not going to work. I have more clothes patterns than I thought. And I was wondering where that one went. Oh crap, that one's even large enough. I'm gonna need that later. Okay, that is toys. That is toys. That is completely unknown. So you know that piece I lost before? Couldn't find it for the life of me while I was trying to reinforce and size up a pattern? Yeah, I found it. Scream bloody murder. I wanted to be a boy when I was 5. You have no idea how disappointed my 5-year-old self would be to learn these showed up, okay? Disappointed. Pissed. It was tucked in with all of the other clothes patterns in the cabinet. Loose. What piece is this? This is... Oh, that's an elastic guide. I don't use that. Clothes. That one's useful, I think. How complicated is that? I forgot I had that one. Does it still possess instructions? Holy crap, it does. Ha 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 ha. We'll look at that in a minute, too. See if I can get all the clothes patterns in here. Probably can't. What's 5348? What's 5314? Okay, so here's how to shop for patterns. When you've amassed a certain size, oh god, there's more of them, a certain sized collection, you find yourself having to reference how you shop for them to find them at all. So we're going to find a pattern that's not so overstuffed and gummed up here. Here we go, this one's good. So, in the fabric store, these things are in big catalogs. They look like oversized card catalogs from the library, like the old card catalogs. They don't use them anymore. But that's what they're like. They function the same way. The drawers are labeled with the brand and a number gap. Same way as the Dewey Decimal System when you walk through the library. And they will have these big books laid out on a table usually, so you can leaf through them and find the pattern you want. When you find what you want, you look for the pattern number, which is right there, 1800, and the brand. Pattern numbers sometimes differ because you can see there's a K here before the number. Sometimes they differ by brand. Sometimes they don't. So the numbers are necessary to figure that out. And then you leaf through the drawer like you would a Dewey Decimal System or a card catalog, like I was doing with these a minute ago. Just, flipping through them until I find the number I'm after. To find what you're after. This is also how I Google my patterns to figure out which one that piece went to. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. If you noticed while I was sizing things up, I wrote what piece number was on a lot of them. Or at the very least, what pattern number they went to. And that happens a lot. The patterns getting mixed up, because my kids help me sometimes. The cat helps me. That's not help, by the way, it's the cat. And that is most of my pattern collection in front of me here. I had more for a while. Some of them got really overused. Speaking of which, I bet that's what that pattern is. That one, 5314. Let me look. So if I go into Google and I Google Simplicity, and I only am guessing at the Simplicity because that's the one I use the most, the brand I use the most. Oh, that's a robe. That is a robe pattern, and I haven't used that robe pattern since I had my sewing gallery job, so that would be why it's so... The sewing gallery is where I learned all this crap. That would be why that's not marked properly. Now, this pattern also came from the sewing gallery job, and I failed miserably to make it at the time. I'm wondering if it's that complicated still. And some of these pieces probably are. I'm not actually concerned about the fact that they're going to be fabric whores because the fabrics I intend to use for this project are plentiful. Except the ones I'd use for that, but that's a different issue entirely. Blouse, front, blah. What the? A, B, C. A, B, C. The skirt. Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. That's not that bad for a corset look item. So I do 2 of those. I don't think I'm going to manage that particular part of the project because that one might not. But these other ones would require boning, and I don't keep boning around. So that would not happen. I have other skirt patterns to use, so this one's not going to do me any good. Alright. So I think I'm actually going to knock this off early. Those I'll probably do. And head out in a minute here. Because we finished the project, we finished the pattern, keep up, upkeep, upkeep. I need to hide the cabinet because my kids saw it today. That was not good. And I do not think I'm going to have to do some extra alterations for that squirrel, so that's not going to happen right now either. But, yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to hide the cabinet. Thank you for stopping by, for the follows, for the hosts, for the likes. I will try to figure out GiftBot before tomorrow. I thought I had it set up, but it clearly did not work. And I will see if I can figure that out before stream tomorrow. So, thank you all. I will see you guys later. Let's see who we can raid. Twitch should open and show me who I can raid. Come on, open. Oh, 9 points live. Thank you guys. You have a good night too, and we will raid 9 point. 9. Learn to spell. Oh. Blah blah. Space 9.5. Ta-da. There we go. Come on. There we are. We will now raid 9 point.